Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Muscle Car Social. This is PR. Hey, I just want to give you guys a little tutorial on what I got going on with my Camaro. I've been doing a lot of work on that thing, as you guys probably have heard me talk about. You might remember the 30th anniversary white seats that I've restored are going in the car very soon, this week actually. But I'm also doing other work to it. Got the shocks and struts out. Put rear shocks in already. I'm doing front shock strut assembly. They were loaded when I bought them. I had to buy new ones because my old ones, the strut mount and the shock tube shaft with the nut was so old and rusted. I couldn't reuse it, so I just bought some affordable ones, basically for the hardware, because I already had the KYB gas adjust shocks, and these are them right here. So I had to take them to have them done because the spring compressors that I was using, those McPherson style, they wouldn't go between the coils. So I had to take them to a local shop, which wasn't easy to find, but Kevin's on Pacific Highway in Tacoma. Thank you, Kevin. Great job doing that. He only charged me a very affordable price. Really what I needed was the hardware, because my old ones, they were rotted out here. And and I had them compressed, my original ones, and me and my neighbor, and we were cutting through this just to get it to break free so we could get the spring and use the strut mount, but we couldn't do it. We tried both, so those are just put away, going to get thrown away probably, because they're dangerous. So Kevin did a great job getting these done for me. This is the gas shock that came with the strut assembly when I bought them, but I wanted to use the KYBs because they're the better shock. So those are done. Excited about that. Also, while we're at it, here's my headliner. I got a new headliner, which I did in black. It's hard to pick up on the color, but that's a nice kind of a cross stitching black material. There you go. And it's got a nice sheen to it. Doesn't really pick it up in the garage, but it's going to be really nice. And then here is what the sun visor will look like. So that'll be going in this week. Let's see what else. Also, this is a strut tower. This will be going on the car. This is black. There's the car. And the rain's kind of holding me back, but it's a light rain, so I'm just going to get after it because I don't have a lot of days. In Washington State, you guess of what you get. So that's what I got going on in my garage. I hope you got some stuff going on in your garage, and stay tuned. We'll follow up with a completion video. I just want to show you guys the second half of the install I did on my shock strut assemblies. I did remove, or have the shock removed with new assemblies, because I wanted to use the KYB shocks I bought prior, but I wasn't able to use my original strut tower and the coil spring. They were just damaged way too bad beyond me wanting to use them again anyway. So I bought new assemblies, but replaced the gas shock that came with them with the KYB adjust, because I just think they're a better shock. Not the best in the world, but for what I drive the car for, which is seasonal, it's going to be great. So here's what the install looks like. I also purchased new stabilizer tie-ins or end links, and there's the assembly. I used the original lower and upper control arms, and I'll show you the driver's side. Had a little bit of having to fight it a little bit, but it all came together, and it should ride really nice. I'm really excited about how it's going to drive. So that's what I got going on today in my garage. So PR with Muscle Car Social, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you at the next light.